Everybody does. You have your reasons, but do I ask him if he's giving me something?
The great African-American poet of the 20th century, Gwendolyn Brooks, could have had Viola in mind when she wrote these lines. And in a soft and fundamental hour, a sorcery, devout and vertical, has beguiled the world. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, Viola Davis and the Crystal Award. So much for this. I've been so exhausted lately. I've been on such a long road. I was with my mom and she looked at me and she was talking in her southern accent. She said, Viola, you look tired. And I said, Mom, I am. I'm really tired. I've been going back and forth to New Orleans. Now, Viola, I'm just going to ask you this now, girl. Now, can't they get an understudy to go on for you in the film? And it threw me. I said, Mom, when you see a film that has Meryl Streep or Julia Roberts in it, you never see Susie Smith going on for Julia Roberts. And her response was, oh. But, you know, I realize when people ask me why I wanted to become an actor, it's because of my mom. I remember asking her at a very young age, Mom, did you ever really dream of being anything else? You know, just like in the movie The Help. And it took her the longest time to respond. I think she finally said, you know, I was really good at writing songs. And then it kind of just floated away. And I realized I've spent my entire life trying to be better than my mom. That I am the daughter and the granddaughter and the great-granddaughter and the great-great-great-granddaughter of so many women whose dreams are in the graveyard. They're women of color who worked in the tobacco fields and the cotton fields and had children by the time they were 15 and left school in the 8th grade, and a dream was just ambiguous to them. And I realized that I wanted to have a dream. And I think that I chose acting because all my life has been filled with stories of people of color that have been filled with so much complexity and duality. And so much of my life has been filled with so much pain and humor and joyous moments that I felt the need to express that. And I couldn't do it in a 9-to-5. You know, I believe unlike my mom and my grandmother and my great-grandmother, that the privilege of a lifetime is being who you are, truly being who you are. And I've spent far too long apologizing for that. My age, my color, my lack of classical beauty, that now at the age of... Well, at the age of 46, I'm very proud to be Viola Davis, for whatever it's worth. And I never want to look in the face of a young actress of color and think to myself, what's out there for her? The only thing worse than a graveyard, artistic graveyard, filled with women